game to whet the appetite. A match certain. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Poland versus Germany.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. David Raum plays with Joshua Kimmich as fullbacks. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Fine build-up play.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
David Raum. And behind it's gone for a corner. Playing it in. Still pressure. But it just petered out. Lewandowski. Szymański. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well-worked piece of pressing. Undeniably, one of the great finishers of his generation, Robert Lewandowski. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this could really help the cause. Sané has it. Germany sloppy in possession here. Woltemade. Well, spot on with that challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Not sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Piotrowski. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Oh, what a stop! And a short corner here. And saved by the keeper. A corner right on the back of the last one. Short corner it is. And a textbook interception. A sloppy passage of play. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Felix Metscher. And possession lost by Germany. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. Got to say, it has been coming. Smart defending. Germany unable to retain possession. Might work out. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Metscher. could level it. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Kapustka. Nicely played. And it could be Lewandowski. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Kapustka. Opportunity here. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. And so the ball is rolling again, and Germany have left themselves with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Serge Gnabry. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Szymański. Lewandowski. Sané. Mqrkkkkkk. Gnabry with it. And the defensive intervention there. Could catch them on the break. Can they take advantage? Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. That's a good pass. Oh, good idea. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Serge Gnabry. And taking it away. Szymański. And Poland come away with it. Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Florian Wirtz. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, big moment. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Kenziora. Sebastian Szymański. Showing a great defensive instinct. Mqrkkkkkk. Keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And the short option preferred. Felix Mecha. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Zalewski. What a brilliant pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now, who can he play it to? Lewandowski. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Szymański. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good looking run. And still trying to get the shot off. Genuine chance. crossbar. Nothing to show for that attack. Counter-attacking possibilities. But quick thinking defensively. It's a neat move. Wirtz. Oh, really close with that effort. Oh, great vision. Mqrkkkkkk. A failure to keep the ball on Germany's part. Good-looking move. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Mqrkkkkkk. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he finish? He's blocked it!
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Zalewski. It's just a loss of focus. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. So, a corner here. And it's all over. Poland have triumphed. Well, perfectly clear California weather for this game. Delighted to be with you from Dignity Health Sports Park. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the United States versus Germany.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the...
Well, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Teasing ball in. Ready to strike. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Can he convert? Wonderful block. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And that'll be a Germany throw. Leroy Sané. Now what can they do from here? Really committed defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Oh, he looks threatening. Is it going to be? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Intelligent ball. Can he get one back? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
In a short corner, let's see. The corner kicks keep on coming. Who can he pick out? This looks interesting. Able to close down the shot. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Raum. Mecha. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Now, options are plenty. Waited well. And showing good game awareness. Pepe. And they keep it moving. Can he deliver? Might finish now. Oh, big opportunity. There it is. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Number 11,
Robin Koch. Now with Wirtz. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Real chance. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Ricardo Pepi. Pulisic now. And look at this! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
United States.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Given away by Pulisic. Germany pushing forward with options available. But timely defending when it mattered. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Florian Wirtz. Woltemade. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Weston McKennie. He has teammates around him. Nicely cut out. Throw in then for Germany. Teammates in the middle. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Tessman. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. A chance then for the respect. And away they go again into the second half. Plenty of options. Oh, it might be. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Wirtz. Mecha. Good visualisation and execution. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Absolutely magnificent, audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was, one that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. He's in behind. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Have to close them down. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, big moment. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Number 11.
Tar.
Brendan Aronson.
Possession one. Nick Voltemade. Intelligent threaded pass here. He drives it in. Superbly read and executed. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. McKennie! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. But it just petered out. He's in with a chance. Well, the post got in the way.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Teammates available. Quick counter could be on. Effort off the crossbar.
Well, as you said, it's a lovely strike, but a fraction too high in the end.
Nick Voltemade. Zane has it. The cross is on. Good looking move. And a very good challenge. That's a nice ball. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Trying to open up the defence. And offside here. McKennie. Oh, nice ball. And slipped through beautifully. Can he deliver? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Number 16.
Serge Gnabry. Zane has it. Nick Voltemade. Well, a good tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. And a disappointing end to that. Oh, big chance! Going for the chip. Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding! So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. He's in here. Getting in there to intercept. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. A story of... And sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the United States up against Portugal.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Right. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, look at this. They must score. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Pulisic. And it's with McKennie. And a tidy tackle. Plenty of support here. Tessman. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And the short option preferred. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. High quality defending. Now what can they do from here? And it's opening up. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Good visualisation and execution. Surely. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trincao. Intelligent threaded pass here. And quick thinking defensively. Threaded pass from way up. Intelligent ball. And he might be through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Portugal looking dangerous. Can he deliver? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And credit due, a good intervention. Portugal finding space on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. Brendan Aronson. Weston McKennie. Opportunity here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. And showing good game awareness.
That was excellent defending.
And he's in an offside position. Aronson. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball. Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Wright. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, chance! A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Dias. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Gonzalo Ramos. And suddenly on the front foot. A chance then for the respective managers. So back underway here into the second half. Decent looking pass. Splendid block. Now can they hit them on the counter? And offside it is. McKennie. Fernandes. Oh, he's lost possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ronaldo. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And an astute piece of defending. Quick break could be on. Now opening things up. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. But he's certainly not alone. And bursting forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ferreira. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Timothy Weah. Might be able to set up the chance. Much to the sheer delight of the fans.
United States, number 10, Christian Pulisic.
That's useful play. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Good-looking move. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And Pulisic has it. Pulisic, and there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
United States, number 10,
Trincao.
Christian
Here's
Pulisic.
Ronaldo. And successfully cut out. Aronson. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Ferreira. Tanner Tessman. Might do damage on the break. Just fizzled out completely. Trincao. Oh, it might be! And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, reacted so quickly. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a throw-in for the United States. And he read it well. Can he find the right pass? Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable! Did look like a free kick. Trouble brewing for him here, maybe. What's the referee going to do here? And the referee makes it official. Well, whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Brilliant pass. Free kick is what's been given. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Attack looks promising. Opportunity here. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Abdessamad Al-Zouli. And it's opening up. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Morocco, number 5,
Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Possession one. Might lead to a chance. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Abderrazak Hamdallah. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Tessman. Can they produce something? Tenacious challenge!
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Hamdallah. Nicely timed tackle. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Youssef En-Nesyri. Can he do it? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. McKennie. Showing a good reading of the game. Really good build-up, but no end product. Untidy in possession. Difficult to stop him. Oh, the challenge was spot on. To eat into the lead. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And he has options available. Chance here. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Ricardo Pepi. And it's with McKennie. And successfully cut out. Takes it on. Oh, how did he keep that out? Over it comes. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Pepi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can he find the right pass? Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front.
The crossbar got in the way. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Promising pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Brendan Aronson. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Nayef Aguer. Oh, they have it again. And slipped through beautifully. Good passage of play.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And teammates around him. Can he get one back? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. Oh, moving it nicely. And flying forwards here. A good and fair challenge. Intelligent threaded pass here. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Nicely weighted ball. And Pulisic has it. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. Hakimi. And intercepted it. Oh, this looks useful. Showing ambition. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Abderrazak Hamdallah. Did really well to get through. Still dangerous. Pulisic. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And a fine cross. And you have to say, good defending just in front of the goalkeeper there.
The keeper will take those all day long. No problem there.
He has teammates around him. Oh, big moment. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Weighted well. Decent idea. Can he score? There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
For United States, number 9.
Youssef En-Nesyri. Nicely constructed.
Attention, Sam Champ. Please report to
Hamdallah.
stations for an important message. Sound change.
This looks interesting. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And taken short. And just like that, broken up. Weston McKennie. Now, who can he play it to? Can he get one back? Oh, top goalkeeping! And over it comes. Can they set up a chance? Can he finish? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Oh, read it really well. And pressing for the equaliser. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
United States, number 9.
Youssef En-Nesyri. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Really getting stuck in. Able to create room here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That's a good-looking ball. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, it's a penalty. And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. This to put them back in front. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. A huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And there it is, the full-time whistle here. And very shortly, it will be for real. Not too far from downtown Los Angeles, we're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the United States up against Poland.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully...
Sorry, Sue, a chance! Was an important piece of defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Could be! Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Pepe. Well, a touch too heavy there. He fancies it. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Piotrowski. Really good challenge. Frankowski. Could be. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Right. Just like that, they have the ball again. Beautiful pass. Pepe. Oh, good idea. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Right idea, wrong execution.
Yeah, it's a bit of a waste there for me.
Tessman. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Weston McKennie. Pepe. Decent chance. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. High pressing and good high pressing. Plenty of support here. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Well, the cross could help them. Oh, big moment! And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Could reduce the deficit. Take it away. Nikola Zalewski. Now Kapustka. Will it go in? And that is offside. Brendan Aronson. And Poland regaining possession. And he's made headway. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
A challenge that could have gone wrong.
Well, that was risky, wasn't it?
Trying to open up the defence. You don't want to give the ball away there. Looking for the right angle. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
For United States,
Kapustka. Nicely constructed. Fine cross into the middle. Wasteful from Poland. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Kapustka. Przemysław Frankowski. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
So the West... So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Cash. Kapustka. Lewandowski now. Intercepting it intelligently. Right. Well, the threat could be there. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Kapustka. Plenty of support here. Oh, to level the match. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And taken short. Decent idea. And showing fine vision. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. On the offensive. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Jakub Kiwior. Piotrowski on the ball. Lewandowski. Sebastian Szymanski. Can he put it away? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Will it happen for them?
Mike Dunham. That's Mike Dunham.
Aronson. Now with Wright. Oh, read it really well. What a brilliant pass. And offside, unfortunately. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Takes it on! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Kapustka. Possession lost by Poland here. And quick thinking defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. To reduce the arrears. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And take it away. Mark McKenzie. Tessman. Robinson. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Can he put it away? It's still alive. And the move breaks down.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but...
Oh, wait a minute, Sue, a chance! Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages! Interception to snuff out the danger. Ricardo Pepi. Oh, he's through here! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Giving it their all, in search of an equaliser. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, this game is over. And Poland...
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
A quality spectacle. And a warm welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Germany versus Poland.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. David Raum plays with Joshua Kimmich as fullbacks, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Decent position for Germany to be in. And he's made headway. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Disappointingly into the wall. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Tomasz Kenziora. Now Kapówka. Lewandowski. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Danger averted.
Good job he made the interception. That was a vital bit of defending.
Opportunity, and it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front. What a magnificent pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Florian Wirtz. And the chance slips away. Oh, good vision. And it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Sané. Plenty of support here. Lewandowski. Mqrkkkkkk. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Piotrowski. Possibilities here. Determined defending. An incredible block. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Favouring the short one. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Joshua Kimmich. How to put in a challenge. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Lewandowski. Piotrowski on the ball. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Excellent vision. Just needs to stay calm. Lewandowski. And Cash with it. Przemysław Frankowski. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. Can he produce from this position? Felix Metscher. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, there it is. So underway again, and even Steven here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
That was
tremendously strong in the tackle. Serge Gnabry. And cut out nicely. Teammates available. A real opening now.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Serge Gnabry. On to Wirtz. Good move in the making from Germany. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Oh, it's in! And that is truly remarkable. Down to 10, but nevertheless in front here. Can they open them up?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Fancies it. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Sebastian Szymanski. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out, threading it, and the chance is on. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Sebastian Szymanski. Chance to finish. Oh, what a stop!
Well, he's certainly like that, but he's now got to refocus here.
The short corner routine. Very effective pass. Well, that's a clever ball. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oh, fancy footwork. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. And he has options available. Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And a timely intervention. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Serge Gnabry. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Wonderfully weighted pass. Could be troublesome. Well, high-quality defending. Vision from Leroy Sané. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Tar. To give them the advantage. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Przemysław Frankowski. Lewandowski. Szymanski. Tension building, still level. Can he put them in front? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
Piotrowski. And the shot. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved the second there.
Frankowski. Here's Matty Cash. And he's in. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Germany against the United States.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Sané. And Kimmich. Will it go in? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Take it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Timothy Weah. Able to skip past his man. Is this the moment? And they've been awarded a penalty. And a chance for 2-0. And a timely penalty save. And there's the delivery. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Opportunity here. Good idea. Nabi. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Weah with the feed. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And they keep it moving. Robinson. Chance perhaps. Couldn't grab hold of it. And still they wait for the chance. Oh, blocked it. Koch. And support available. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Felix Metscher. Nice weight on the pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Really good wide play. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Trying to plot a route. And a good save there. Keen to take it short here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And look at this! That'll be a USA ball. Delivering it into the box. Dietz. Germany using width to good effect here. Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Timothy Weah. And possibilities here. Weah! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Looks useful. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Oh, the threat is there. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. There we have it. That's going to be all for the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Distributing it well. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, beaten easily here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Robin Koch. Promising move from Germany. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Crossing opportunity. Oh, chance! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Very quick thinking there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? A throw has been given. Tanner Tessman. And unable to keep possession. And space for Germany in the wide area. And they could eat into the lead. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Plenty of support here. Marvellous defending. And whipped into the box. This looks interesting. Nick Woltemade. And a strong tackle. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And he read it well defensively. And into the last 30 minutes now. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And defensive play to be applauded. Genuine chance. Oh, big moment. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And collected, tied up. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Sané. Koch. Sané has it. Mecha. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And that will be a penalty. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Just the challenge that was required. And support available. Oh, big chance. Can he find the net? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Nick Voitemade. Sloppy from Sané. Trying to open up the defence. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, they can keep possession now. Counter-attacking chance. And a disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they did well to slow them down. Solid defending that.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Very effective pass. Oh, he's through here. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Aronson. Germany have it back now. Now opening things up. Oh, danger averted. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Serge Gnabry. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, a chance. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. That will be that. Germany will have to... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Portugal against the United States.
As is always the case.
And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Genuine chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Showing a great defensive instinct. Rafael Leao. It's looking promising. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Giving it a go. Oh, an incredible block.
That really is a good block.
So a throw in here. Timothy Weah. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, surely! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Weston McKennie. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And Portugal showing good width. A fine reading of the situation. He could pick out a teammate. Decent idea. Nicely timed tackle. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Pereira. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A disappointing end to the move. Oh, good vision. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Pereira. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And a good intervention.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Now opening things up. Chance to get back into it. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Intelligent defending. Intelligent ball. Can he? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Vitor Pereira, and snuffed out the danger immediately. Aaron Robinson. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, just over the top. So near.
Well, good effort, but he can't quite get it back down in time, can he?
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, nice ball. Ronaldo, and he's through here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And they get the ball rolling again. The tails are up as far as Portugal are concerned. Tanner Tessman. Now with McKennie. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, can Portugal take advantage of this set piece? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Given away by Ronaldo. Visualization and execution. So near, but wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real opening now. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. That's a lovely ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Maybe dangerous here. And snuffing out the danger. Could pose a threat on the counter. Flag raised for offside. Oh, he's lost possession. Rafael Leao. That's a good pass. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Doing well to keep it.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Can he level it? Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Robinson. Will he play it in? Promising possession, this. A very timely interception. this looks useful. Splendid challenge that. And the lead beckons. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. In search of an equaliser. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now what can they do from here? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Silva. On the ball, Rafael Leao. An attack that had potential. Lovely weight. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Timothy Weah. A bit wasteful from the USA.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Robinson. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Tim Ream. And full time, we can say it's official.
Set to witness a matchup that all football fans... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The anticipation rising with this move. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Abdurazak Hamdallah. And it must be. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Here's the United States team sheet.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. And it's not clear yet. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we... He's in here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 then as we get started again. There's good width to this attack now. To square things up. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Again. Really solid defending. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Really good bit of work. Will it ever open up here? Well, they got so far, but no end result. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Aronson. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? McKennie. And it's hit the bar. And they might be in. A crucial interception.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Dest. On to Pulisic. Brendan Aronson. And that's where it ends. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. And it's on here. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And away we go again at 1-1. Oh, good ball in behind. Pulisic. All one, well read. And it was spotted.
That was a big chance. Probably should have done better, in my opinion.
Pass as precise as they come, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Played in with that. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And out it goes for a corner kick. They decide against putting it into the box. Still not away here. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. It's there! And into the lead they go. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Teeing up the chance now. Now, this has to be. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Dest. Mackenzie. Anthony Robinson. And the referee's whistle brings the first 40. Off we go again. The second half begins. Naif Aguirre. Ashraf Hakimi. Oh, it must be here. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Could be something on from this. And he's through here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Well, this is looking good. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The counter looks on here, options available. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Naziri. Great instinct there to cut it out. A move of real promise now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Weston McKennie. Edging ever closer to goal here. He's going to try his luck. And that's not a bad save at all. They take it short. Ball one, well read. Danger averted, nicely done.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, penalty given. A chance to get back on level terms. This to level it up. And he does the job from the spot. So after a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Oh, that's really nice. Looking for the right moment. Terrific bit of blocking. The ref allowing the game to flow. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Aronson. They found a way through. And he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar.
Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
This to go in front. Oh, against the post. This is a positive-looking move. Should score here. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle. They might be in. Brendan Aronson. There could be a chance to win the game here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Well read to gain possession. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Oh, chance! Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Fizzed into the middle. Can they profit from this? And possession given away. En-Nesyri. The pass played through perfectly. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.
Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Poland against the United States.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Wasn't holding back with that challenge. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Szymanski. Flowing here. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, just needed to take some off it for me.
Right. Pepe. And passing it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. This could be the equaliser, and he struck the post.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And look at this! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! And roaming free here. Trying his luck. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Jakub Piotrowski. Getting in there to intercept. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. That's a good pass. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Dest. Fantastic ball. And he's made headway. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now, how about the short corner? Nicely timed tackle. The corner kicks keep on coming. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Tanner Tessman. Pulisic now. And possibilities here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Has eyes for goal. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Over it comes. And Poland unable to retain possession. Now opening things up. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Can he keep his composure? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Tim Ream. On to right. Robinson. Good work from Poland to win back possession. Sebastian Szymanski. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Half-hearted clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Nikola Zalewski. And given acres of space to attack here. Good through ball. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Decent pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And with that, the first... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Pepe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Szymanski. This is an excellent run. Right. Well, no way through.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Kenziora. And taking it without any trouble at all. Trying his luck. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And he saw the situation developing. Now a decent position. And striking it. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Przemysław Frankowski. Now Kapustka. Frankowski. Fine pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. He'll have a go here. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Pulisic. Serginho Dest. Tessman. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's in with a chance. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Dest. Pulisic. Pepe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Well, a shot from miles out, and the keeper throws himself at the ball. Delivering it. And holds on to it confidently. And easily intercepted. Szymanski. Piotrowski. And he takes it on! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Good tackle. Excellent strike! Well, I thought that might just sneak in. But terrific goal. goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Struggling to get it away. Showing a great defensive instinct. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
And Poland with the ball once more. And watched all the way by the keeper. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, that is asking to be booked. It was a bold effort from there, and it could have gone in.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and that was not far off.
Lewandowski. Oh, big chance! Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
He's just blasted it, and it's well off target. You've got to do better there.
Oh, superb skill.
Yeah, great feat, wasn't it?
An effective challenge. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. It's looking promising. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. There to take it away. Ricardo Pepi. Pulisic. And a fine cross. And there it is, the final.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love